Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to my class. It's Miss Baxter. I just wanted to let you know, first of all, that I am really, really missing each and every one of you. Douglas, I miss your smile. Trenton, I miss your wit. Scarlett, I miss the fact that you have been working so hard and making so much progress. Monty, you have just started to begin really participating in class with our rules and our work. I was just so excited. Lucas, you've always been a hard worker, but you have been my corrector. And whenever I miss something, you are my reminder and tell me, oh, Miss Baxter, you forgot this, you forgot this, you forgot that. And of course, there's Skylar. And Skylar, you bring so much brightness and joy and life into our classroom. So please know that I miss every last one of you. And for the parents, I just want to tell you how much I've appreciated your support the whole entire time, last year and this year, and now just going through this whole process. You are the best parents in the world. I could not have asked for better students nor better families to serve as a teacher. So now we have this situation, and everything is happening from home. I just want to let you know that I am available to you anytime. Um, Give me a call, give me a text. Probably not email because I'm not checking my email as much as I did when I was at work. But if you have issues with trying to get your children logged on, like Lucas's mom just called me, and I walked you through the process of getting to like Moby Max and Lexia and some of the other things. It was very difficult for me to customize work because I have such a unique class and everybody's needs were so different. So please do your best. I do not want this schoolwork to be stressful. Do what you can. Make sure, if possible, your children can get out and get a little bit of fresh air. See if they can do a little bit of work, have a whole lot of fun, and just love on them. Try, parents, the stress that we feel can be transferred. So we want to make sure that we're doing our best to just really hug and love them and reassure them as much as possible. I'm going to try to do this at least once a week because I have to tell you, I have been in tears over not seeing my students. So I'm trying to get over that. But what I'm going to do today is read a story. And it's called Domino Edition. Oh, I hope everything is not going to be backwards to you. I hope you'll be able to see it and it makes sense. I picked this book specifically because of Trenton. Trenton is our numbers guy. He loves anything numbers, counting, telling time. We added on the wind speed to our daily morning meeting because when we put up our temperature, he saw the wind speed. And for him, that was a great number. I'm going to try to come on and give you some suggestions. If I'm able to do some experiments to share with you that you can do at home, I'll do that. But I just want to stay connected. I want to stay connected to my students. I want to stay connected to my families. So this is called Domino Edition. And Trenton, this one is for you. Domino Edition. Make sure it's not glaring. Oh, let me go. All right. It says, I may have to read it and then show it to you. I have a hard time maneuvering all this. Learning to add is fun, especially when you use dominoes. It's easy. Let's learn how. Dominoes have two halves. Each half may have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 dots. A domino can have 3 dots on one side and 0 dots on the other side, or it can have 2 dots on one half and 4 dots on the other half. It can even have 6 dots on one half and 6 dots on the other half. Here's a complete set of dominoes. You can add the dots to find the total number of dots on each domino. So dominoes can have 0, 1. They show you the ways they can have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How they can make 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12. Add the number of dots on the top half of this domino and the number of dots on the bottom half. Look at this. The total is 0. Can you find the domino that has a total of 0 dots? Okay, I'm going to give you a chance to point to it. Oh, can you find it? Perfect. I knew you could do it. Add the number of dots on the top half of this domino and the number of dots on the bottom half. Here we go. Can you see it? 1 plus 0 equals 1. Yes, the total is 1. Point to the domino that has a total of 1 dot. Let's see, can you find it? Oh, it's so hard to see. Can you find it? Go ahead, point to it on the screen. There you go. You got it? Good job. Add the number of dots on the top half of each domino and the number of dots on the bottom half of each domino. Let's look at this one. It shows you how to get the answer 2 different ways. Look here. 2 dots plus 0 dots equals 2 dots. Oh, there it is. And 1 dot plus 1 dot equals 2 dots. I sure hope this is not coming out backwards. If not, I'll have to redo the whole thing. What are the dominoes that have the total of 2 dots? There you go. See if you can find it. I'll give you a little bit more time. Point to the one that equals 2 dots. Perfect. You got it. Okay. Add the number of dots on the top half of the domino to the number of dots on the bottom half of a domino. Let's look at this here. You have 3 dots plus 0 dots equals 3 dots. Over here, you have 2 dots plus 1 dot, and that equals 3 dots. The total is 3. Now look at this. I just noticed this. These dots are shaped like the number 3. Can you find the domino that has 3? Look carefully. Can you find them? I'll give you a little bit more time to point, and you may count them too. 1, 2, 3. You got it. Great job. Add the number of dots on the top half of the domino and the number of dots on the bottom half of the domino. Let's see what they have here. Here you go. There are 4 dots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 0 on the bottom. 4 plus 0 equals 4. Here we have 3 dots. 1, 2, 3 dots plus 1 dot on the bottom. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Then we have 2 dots plus 2 dots. 2 plus 2 equals 4. And look at how the shape, this is the way Ms. Baxter makes her 4s too. Just like that. Can you find the dominoes that equal 4? Can you find the dominoes that equal 4? Keep looking. Keep looking. Oh, I think you found it. Great work. This is a really long book. So, just hang on with me to the end. So we're going to add the number of dots at the top, and we're going to add the number of dots at the bottom. Look here. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on the top, 0 on the bottom. 5 plus 0 equals 5. Then we have 4 on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 on the bottom. 4 plus 1 equals 5. Then we have 3 on the top. 1, 2, 3. And 2 on the bottom. 1, 2. 3 plus 2 equals 5. And look, it's in the shape of a 5. Can you find a total of 5 on these dominoes? Oh, let me keep it still, because you might need to count them to find the total of 5. It could be on one domino, just at the top, or it could be a domino that has some numbers on the top and some numbers on the bottom. Did you find it? Super job. I knew you could do it. Uh-oh, what do you think the next number is going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you guess? I know you can, because I have the smartest class at Olmsted. So now we're going to add the dots on the top and the dots on the bottom. Look here. And we'll just go up to 10 for this book. So we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the top and 0 on the bottom. 6 plus 0 equals 6. This one says, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on the top, 1 on the bottom. 5 plus 1 equals 6. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top and 1, 2 on the bottom. 4 plus 2 equals 6. And this one has 1, 2, 3 on the top and 1, 2, 3 on the bottom. 3 plus 3 equals 6. Look at the dominoes. They're in the shape of the number 6. So now, see if you can count. I'll give you a chance to look at them. I'll try to hold it still so that you can count the dominoes and find 6. Can you point to 6? Do you see it? Awesome work. You found ways to find the number 6. Beautiful. So now we're going to add the numbers on the top and the numbers on the bottom. And we know what number comes after 6. Right? 7. That is correct. So let's look here. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 1 on the bottom. 6 plus 1 equals 7. Then we have, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the top. And 1, 2. 5 plus 2 equals 7. Over here we have how many on the top? 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many on the bottom? 1, 2, 3. 4 plus 3 equals 7. Good job. Okay, we know that those dominoes are going to be in the shape of what number? 7. Perfect. Can you find the dominoes that add up to 7?
Pastor Lisa.
I will give you a chance. Oh, let me turn my phone off. People are trying to stay in touch with friends and family is very important at this time. So I'll just call them back after I finish with my lesson. So now we're going to add numbers at the top and the numbers on the bottom again. So here, let's look. Let's count. You count. Yes, that number is 6. Let's count the bottom. That number is 2. 6 plus 2 equals what number? 8. You got it. So let's see what else. Another way we can get the number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I count at the top. You count the bottom. Correct. That is 3. 5 plus 3 equals 8. Here's our next one. I'm going to let you do this one all by yourself. Count it. Yes, that's 4. Plus, let's count the bottom. Your turn. 4. That's correct. Here we have doubles. We have 4 plus 4, and we know that it equals 8. Now, let's see if you can find 8 on this book. Can you find the number 8? It equals 8. I'm hoping that you will be able to pause this if necessary, if you need more time to find and count the numbers. We have 2 more pages to go. Okay, so after 8 is the number 9. Let's see how we get 9 when we use dominoes. Let's count. We'll do this one together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is also a double. 3 plus 3 equals 6. You see how they have them lined up? 3 on this side, 3 on this side equals 6. 6. So now we have 3. 1, 2, 3. 6 plus 3 equals 9. But actually, and I know Trenton will appreciate this, there are 3 sets of 9s. There's 3 sets of 3s here. There's one set, there's another set, there's a third set. And Trenton would tell you that 3 times 3 equals 9. He's been doing that for us lately. So here we have our next one, another way to show 9. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top. What about the bottom? 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom. 5 plus 4 equals 9. See if you can find the sum of 9. See if you can find the sum of 9. If you need to, feel free to pause the video and count and find the number 9. You got it? Awesome. And, look at this. Here is the number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's count our dominoes. I'm going to let you do this all on your own. Here you go. Let's count. You got it. That number is 6. We also know, like we said before, 3 plus 3 equals 6. Let's count the bottom. 4. Good job. 4. 6 plus 4 equals 10. If we wanted to make this a more difficult problem, we could say 3 plus 3 plus 4 equals 6. And I bet Trenton would do this. 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 equals 10. Did I say it equals 6? Forgive me. 6 plus 4 equals 10. 6 plus 4 equals 10. And be creative with the dominoes because you can make a whole lot of different problems with these. Here's our next one and our last one. And then you'll find the sum of 10 on the dominoes. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a double. We have another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Let's see if you can find 10 on this page. Trying to keep it from, I don't want it to shine or glare. Awesome work. Now parents, if you would like to play games, dominoes are a really great way to encourage addition. And as you notice at the end of the book, I even kind of did a spin where I would break the numbers down. We call that decomposition. I would decompose the numbers into smaller numbers to make multiples. I believe I sent home something where your child has something like a whiteboard where they can write and erase. And it probably already has the addition and the subtraction on it, but you can also use that to write with some other problems. So if you would like to create dominoes, you can use a simple sheet of paper and you can either cut it. You can cut it or you can fold it and your child can add the dots. If you have more than one color paper, they could actually make the domino. They can cut out the circles and glue them on. I did provide one glue stick. Now that I think about it, I'm sure that's not going to be enough. Or if you go to bingo, you can create dominoes with paper and bingo markers. And a way that people usually play bingo, or not bingo, the way people usually play dominoes is they match the same size. So if I have a 0 on one end of my domino and a 0 on the other one, I would match them. That's another activity you can use. A lot of these supplies are in my classroom. I don't tend to have a lot of those things at home, so please forgive me for that. But I'm just doing the best that I can to stay in touch, stay connected with my students and my families. Again, please feel free if you are interested in getting some help or some other suggestions or any way I can help from home. I never thought that this year would be like this, and I'm sure neither did you. So we're just going to work this out together. And I hope you enjoyed the story with all of my little mistakes. But that's the one thing about being human. We always make mistakes and we fix them. We learn from them and we move on. And hopefully we'll be back in our classroom again real soon. And we'll be able to learn, have our activities, and just do some great things before the end of the school year. I'm always available to you. Please feel free to reach out. If I don't get to you right away, I will get to you as soon as possible. I love you all. Mwah. Kisses to my class. And I miss you. And I will continue to submit different types of activities and suggestions and ideas for you to use with your children. If you have an egg crate and you have objects, you can have them put the number of objects in the egg crate and count. You can have them put multiple things into one to start with multiplication. And if you need any other suggestions or ideas or anything that I could really do to help, please reach out to me. I miss you all. I love you so much, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Goodbye from Miss Baxter.